guidelines process. I understand the dietary guidelines will be coming out for 2015 will be coming out before the end of the year. The recommendations, though, coming from the committee were somewhat controversial. Things like recommending that people eat eggs when for a number of years there's been concerns about dietary cholesterol. When you see these new recommendations, what's your take on it?
I overall agree with it. I think that fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean, like seafood and legumes and nuts are really important in a diet. So I think just a well-balanced diet is overall important for your health.
So a well-balanced diet. Talk to me about what that looks like. You know, we used to have the food guide pyramid and the food groups, and you know, kind of understood you're supposed to get a little bit of all the food groups. But what does that look like today?
Yeah, it's crazy how when we were kids they would have the food pyramid and the grains were at the bottom and it'd say eat all that, and now they're actually leaning towards the My Plate, which is half of your plate needs to be fruits and vegetables, and then a portion of protein, and then your small cup of dairy. So it's important to have like a variety of foods in your meal so you can have all the nutrients you need in order to be healthy.
You know, I remember when My Plate came out after the 2010 dietary guidelines came out, and I remember doing stories about it. But I was just curious, you know, 3-4 years later, is it working? Are we seeing positive impact of My Plate?
I have to look at the research on that. I know that the obesity epidemic is still in full swing and that 2/3 of our population is either overweight or obese. But hopefully by following these recommendations, people will be able to decrease their weight, and along with that, the obesity and like heart disease, cancer, everything will maybe decrease as well.
Okay, thank you. You can go.